I fell in love with Matt 3 years ago. He really won my heart over when we went camping and with some friends, and he was I never met someone that knew how to just do so many, just outdoor stuff. And he's a really hard worker, and I haven't met anyone that works as hard as him.
I fell in love with Dena a while ago.
He is really hardworking.
Well, she's super sweet, very motivated on everything that she does. Very selfless. A friend introduced me to her because I introduced her to somebody she wanted to talk to. So I was like, well, you gotta hook me up with somebody. And she's like, oh, I got somebody for you. So she hooked me up with Dena, and then we went out, went four-wheeling, and just hit it off from there, and then we started hanging out.
My friend in nursing school said that she wanted me to go on a date with this one guy that she really thought we'd get along, and I was very shy and hesitant and very dedicated to my studies, so I tried to put it off, but then finally she was very persistent, and so I said yes. And then we went four-wheeling, and I'd never been four-wheeling, and it was so much fun, and he was so polite and just very patient with me, and so sweet too.
I was waiting for the right time, and COVID obviously come and screwed some things up, but then I just we were figuring out how to propose, and we just planned this kayaking trip. It was literally in an afternoon, and I was like, oh, that will work. So I just got the fishing pole and tied the ring on the end. Well, I bought Dena a new fishing pole for Christmas, I think, and we hadn't used them yet. So we took her out fishing. Well, it was supposed to be fishing, and I tied the ring on there and then cast it and let her reel it in. I just pretended like I was setting up her fishing pole, so she didn't have a clue. And I thought if I was gonna propose, had to be a surprise, not like oh, this is happening, So, yep.
I was in tears. I felt like I did not expect it. I was so surprised, but it makes our story unique. I think it just fits us because I don't know, it just warmed my heart because I never imagined that I'd get to spend the rest of my life with someone so amazing. So tonight is our rehearsal, and we have a lot of friends and family that have come from all around, pretty far distances for some, and we're just very excited and grateful that they could all be here to be a part of our special moment. Down there already before it even starts, so I'll tell you.
Sitting up front, or
you'll stand there literally 5 minutes before. If you need me at all, feel free to always text, call. I'm sure many of you have my number. If not, I'll get it to you. Be for sure here inside the barn at 6:45. Anybody that's walking.
Did you know that I haven't played Frisbee in 3 months so that I would be able to walk you downhill without an injury?
That's a big sacrifice.
It was.
There you go. Okay, Mom, wait. All right.
24. Oh, I got 24 hours. That was rough. You're not? Oh, so you're going to be shorter than you are now? Why? Oh, but we're putting down
I will still trip.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, you're doing okay in these.
I'm also... No.
If you start to go, you just hang on tight to Dad. We don't know if he has cooties or not. We really don't.
You're right.
You know, I'm wondering, should I really let her get married? Thinking about that right now. Let me think about that more soon. Dena had never been on dates, hadn't had boyfriends, so this would have been her first experience. And she was in the habit of talking to us almost daily on Skype.
Every day.
Yeah. At the end of the day.
Many times a day.
Yeah.
He said, Mom, I saw this really kind, very nice girl, and I would like to date her maybe.
Then when I met Dena myself, then I knew it was just like Dena. She had the same personality as Dena has. They're kind of quiet and meek, and I said Matthew sees his mom and Dena. You know.
One of the difficulties we had was they were so far away because they were at Southern. We're out in California, so we didn't get to see a lot of interaction. But we would, you know, hear her say, "Oh, I met this nice guy." And
is Matt old enough to get married?
He'll be 30 in December.
What about Dena? Is Dena old enough to get married?
yeah, I think she's old enough. I think she'll be
She's 25.
25 and 26 in November.
What's going on? Why are you here in Tennessee?
Here in Tennessee, here to spend time with my sister. Doing it, yeah.
What's she doing?
She's nursing right now.
Was she getting married?
Oh yeah, she's getting married today or tomorrow. Yeah.
That's why we're here.
We'll see,
Okay.
yeah.
Announce what you want to announce.
I don't know if you have anything you want to say before they eat, feel free.
Okay, you guys come in and sit down somewhere.
All right, thank you all for coming this evening for the rehearsal dinner, and we're pleased that you all made it safely here, and I'm glad I made it safe here. Anyway, and for all of you who don't know, I happen to be the father of the bride. I guess you figured that out by now, right? So Matt generously asked a few months back if he could marry my daughter, and obviously you know the answer now. So I'm very happy about that. And so we're looking forward to a wonderful wedding together. There's stuffed grape leaves here.
These potatoes, aren't they?
Yeah, those are potatoes. These are stuffed grape leaves, and these are vegetables, obviously. Boy, the food really has lived up to my expectations. It is delightful. Very good.
We're getting ready for pictures with the bride, and I don't know where the bride went.
Uh-oh.
But I'm so glad she sent Melissa, her trusty bridesmaid, to do my hair because I really needed help. I needed hairspray.
We're excited for the wedding to start, and I can't wait to see Dean walk Dena down the aisle. That's going to be so precious. My heart is, oh goodness. I've been praying for her and Matt that the Holy Spirit would really minister to both of them.
So Dena is all ready. She's in her wedding dress. We're about to do the bridesmaid's first look. So just trying to gather everyone, keep track of everyone, get them all in the same room.
So what's about to happen?
I'm gonna show them my dress. They haven't seen my dress, so
Nice.
yeah.
Exciting.
There's a high from.
Hi. 1, 2, 3. Hi.
last time a girl walked me blindfolded, I walked into a tree.
Well, we're heading for the pond this time. Oh, whoops, I wasn't supposed to tell you.
All right. Now you have someone else escorting you.
I hope that doesn't happen today. Oh, you look great, sweetheart.
Matthew, Dena, you've come together today so that the Lord may seal and strengthen your love in the presence of God and these witnesses. You know, when we look at a history of marriage, we go back to the Garden of Eden and we see that out of the Garden of Eden come two institutions that come down to our day, and that's the seventh-day Sabbath and the marriage institution or the home. And we know my counsel to Matthew and Dena, they would make a commitment to drawing close to the Lord. When a man and a woman have chosen each other and come to that moment when they sincerely and publicly join in this covenant for life, they lay down on the altar a holy sacrifice to God, to each other, and to humanity. The union into which you are now about to enter is the closest and tenderest into which human beings can come. It is a union in the Lord. Love never fails. Matthew and Dena will light the unity candle at this time. Will you, Matthew Allen Deacle?
I do.
Will you, Dena Danielle Straight? At this time, Matthew and Dena will exchange rings. And you may kiss the bride. Congratulations. May I present to you Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Allen Deacle.
Whether it's for better or for the worse, as long as we're together, we'll make it through this. I knew that it was true from the very first time I kissed your lips. I know every day is a new adventure, and sometimes you may feel like giving up, but you just gotta look back and remember what we're made of. I'll stay by your side. Storms are raging, I will hold you close tonight, and I won't until the morning light. I'll stay by your side. There's so much more to you than what meets the that goes deeper than the surface. I've waited my whole life to find someone who gives love a purpose. I'll stay by your side. Storms are raging, I will hold you close tonight, and I won't let go until the morning good night until the morning light. Oh, I'll stay by your side.
So how many years have you been married?
71.
71 years. How wonderful. So how old were you when you got married?
18 and I knew everything.
18 and you knew everything?
Oh, yeah.
And
I was 21 and I was starting to learn a few things.
did she teach you everything?
Probably not much.
So any advice for the new
Well,
the
you
new
won't
couple?
always get along. You'll get angry with each other at different times. And when you do, just remember you got angry with your brother, your sister, your parents, but you didn't leave them. You got over your anger pretty soon. And that's the way you do in a marriage. Because everything won't be smooth all the time, believe me. After 71 years, I can tell you, we don't get angry anymore, but we did when we were young, or at least I did. I don't think he did. I think it was mostly one way. I had more fire in me. So, anyway, eat healthy and stay happy, and you live to be a long time. Long years of happy years together. And I'll be 90 right away, and he's 92, so we don't have anything wrong with us. We don't take medicine, and we go to the beach, we go to the mountains, and we have friends over, and we go out and eat all the time, and we enjoy our big family. So
that's wonderful.
Yeah.
Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. If you have a problem, just get over it and go ahead.
There you go. Well, that's good advice.
Yeah.